All right. Special shout out. We completely forgot it was a big day yesterday. And we want to show our appreciation for all of the admin assistants out there in the world, but specifically our rock stars because they're the best ones, obviously. We want to give a big shout out to Caitlin and also to Justine. So snaps, claps, and all around. So we want to say one amazing thing, even though there are a billion things that we appreciate about our DOO from the Kincardine location. Caitlin first, and we'll start off with Liz.
Caitlin, you are so creative with the certificates that you support us with, because honestly, I don't have that, and I greatly appreciate you for that. Thank you.
Yeah, Mona.
You are very thoughtful and observant. You notice and remember things very carefully, and it means a lot.
Melissa.
Caitlin, you are so organized, and I say this to you almost every time that I talk to you. You make my life so much easier and so much better, and you make my days so much brighter every time that we work together. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you for everything you do.
Yay, Penny.
The words you use in all the posts in the communications between staff and members always astounds me. You always just hit the spot.
Awesome. Lauren.
Yeah, to go along with what Penny said, you always have the most thoughtful and creative and like poetic posts ever. I don't know how you do it, but you just make everything sound so nice, and I know that it comes from a good place in your heart. So thank you for making that content and putting it out on social media on behalf of all of us as well.
Justine.
So I could say about a bajillion things about Caitlin because we work very closely together and she helps with everything. But thank you, Caitlin, for just being you and for being so genuine. You truly care about each of our members and do whatever it takes to help them through helping us or helping them. And we really, really appreciate you.
Yay. And Caitlin, I can't say enough about you as well. Whenever I need something done, I know and I can trust that you'll get it done, and not just get the job done, but you'll exceed expectations, not only in the admin world, but you're an amazing walking billboard for our company, being first a member with Fit Body Bootcamp and completely transforming your own life, and now being able to help thousands and thousands of others as well. And that's why you're such a special asset to our company here. So thank you for all that you do.
Yay, Caitlin.
And Justine. Liz, go ahead.
Justine, what can I say? You answer every question I ever throw at you. And I appreciate it in a timely fashion. It's amazing because if it has to do with a member, you are right there replying back so that I can make sure that I can get back to that member in no time. So thank you for everything that you do. Greatly appreciate it.
Yay. Mona.
Everything you do, you always do it with excellence. If you are doing anything, it doesn't matter if you're working out or helping someone or typing something, you always strive to do your absolute best. And it's noted and seen and very, very greatly appreciated.
Awesome. Melissa.
Boy. Okay. Justine, you are like my right hand, and you are far, far, far more than a director of operations in my life. You are also a very good friend, and I appreciate you personally. I appreciate you professionally, and you make me a better leader and a better human every single day. So from the bottom of my heart, thanks for being you.
Yay, Penny.
Yeah, top notch in just your personality and greeting with staff members, anybody you meet, you always put a smile on their face. You're so thorough with your job. You're always on top of it. And it just, yeah, thank you so much for just being you and just doing all that you do all the time.
Yay, Lauren.
Justine, thanks for your amazing personality because you can always put a smile on somebody's face. I love working out beside you and working alongside you. behind the screens like we're doing nowadays. And to go along with Liz, you've answered every single question that I've had. So thank you for being here for me. And this is echoing really bad. Okay. Anyway, thanks for you.
Caitlin.
Uh-oh. Are we all out?
Okay.
Okay, is that better? Okay. So I wanted to say thank you to Justine for, first of all, guiding me in like everything every day. Also, like even when our doors are open, it's one of the first faces that you see. And even though she says, in case you haven't met me, my name's Justine, I'm sure they've all had contact with her in any way, and that she leaves a memorable impression. So thank you for doing that every single day and for all that you do.
Yay. And Justine, I remember the first day that we interviewed you, and it was probably the hair. Let's be serious. None of you have talked about her hair yet. It's amazing all the time. And two curly hairs, like it just goes along. I knew instantly. But I know when I need to say to you, figure it out in the nicest way possible, I know that you'll figure it out. And that's a new little tagline that we've finessed, and that's great, because then I know and can trust as well that you'll figure it out. And if you don't know it, then you're great to make sure that you go through all the avenues to try to come up with an amazing solution. Not only for the back-end admin stuff, but also for our members, a great person that always has a smile on your face as well, and always takes the humor with the team when we're trying to do things as well, which is great, because if you're not having fun doing it, then you won't stick with it, as I like to say. So really do appreciate both you, Justine, as well as Caitlin. So happy Admin Day from all of us.
Thanks, guys. Try not to cry.